On the 1st of August, I'm publishing a new book called Murder on the Adriatic. It's the seventh book in a series of books called the Alaricvontrelowmysteries. My name is Jason Collings. I write that series. And people ask me, where does this fit? This is part of a series, so what is this series about? And so let me explain. The stories are set in a period called Weimar Germany, and this is the period from the end of the First World War in November 1918 through to the rise of the Nazis in 1933. And this period is both fascinating but also incredibly important because it charts a liberal, vibrant democracy between a period of authoritarian militarist rule under the Kaiserreich, the rule of Kaiser Wilhelm during the First World War and before, through to this nihilistic death cult, the Nazis. And in between, you have this period of vibrant liberal democracy, many of which, the ideas of which are incredibly familiar with to us, both in the artistic terms, creative terms, psychological terms, political terms. We can look at Weimar Germany and recognize a lot about ourselves. And particularly now, I feel, we can also recognize a lot of what you see politically. And that's not to say that history repeats itself, because it's not that simple. It doesn't even echo. But what it does do is, by learning about the past, we get to recognize some of the behaviors that people make when they are in stressful situations, or other people make when they are trying to exploit us. And I hope that, as well as writing compelling, interesting, fun stories, I provide a little of that education. My background was as a historian. I studied this period of history at Oxford University, and I've taken that historical rigor into the stories. They're as accurate as I can make them, whilst making them fun, exciting, compelling stories. So if you like history, if you like murder mysteries, if you like thrillers, if you just want to move out of the current world and read a story and go, yeah, that was great, perfect. If you want to read something and learn something, also good. If you want to look at something and go, I recognize something here, then that's ideal too. I hope you love the stories. I hope you pick up Murder on the Adriatic on the 1st of August. You can also go back to the beginning of the series. The first book in the series is Prussian Blue, but each story is a standalone in and of itself. And if you enjoy this content, then please subscribe for more.